We're at the Borussia-Park in the city of Gladbach, not too far from Germany's border with the Netherlands. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Borussia Gladbach against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Gladbach.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance and 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And now they get the ball rolling. Vitor Pereira. Dembélé. Closing down well. Surely couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Spielerwechsel bei Paris Saint-Germain. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 10, Ousmane Dembélé. Neu dabei, die Nummer 9, Gonzalo.
A foul, but advantage played. Robin Hack. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Gonzalo Ramos. PSG looking dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Honora. Scally. The ball with Playa. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. The cross is on. Playa. And moving the ball nicely. Stanley Forge ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Honorat. Well, no stopping him. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Spot on with that tackle. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Ferreira. Now options are plenty. Able to skip past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Alassane Playa. On the ball is Hack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ramos. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Not a surefire goal. Hakimi. Ferreira. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Robin Hack. And a tidy tackle. Could be threatening. Hakimi. And pull back. Can he put them in front? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Honorat. And providing width. Playa. Defending really well. Alassane Playa. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Ferreira. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Honorat. How about the cross? Just the challenge that was required. Ferreira. Teammates available. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to open the scoring here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alassane Plea. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Borussia-Park. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Alassane Plea. Itakura. It's with Weigl. Plea. Determined defending. Marquinhos. And green space galore for PSG. And options in the centre. Fabian! Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well. Well, the stats confirm what we've been seeing. PSG haven't created enough chances. In fact, I would say their forward play has been a bit lethargic. This has been disappointing from them.
Kevin Stöger. The ball with Plea. Honora. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Plea! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Playing it in. And a simple clearance, a good one. And the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Constantly thwarted. Superbly read and executed. So half an hour remaining. Alassane Plea. Robin Hack. And a throw-in coming up for Gladbach. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. More possibilities in the centre. The keeper's hand does the trick. Perfect tackle. Honora. It's with Weigl. Alassane Plea. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, very effective play in possession. And what a cross-look out for them. Sound piece of defending. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Ramos. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's got to be! And fine goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. They couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Honora. 15 minutes left for play. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And an effective clearance. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Could be! A huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Who can they pick out? Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. And pushed away to safety. Honora.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead. They've certainly...
Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Substitution there. Let's see how it affects the match. Fabian. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Oh, danger here. Still could put it away. Really sound defending. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And the advantage is with PSG. Fabian. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.